Gold Rush fans tired of Kevin Beets criticizing his dad. Gold Rush fans were shocked when Kevin Beets was not there for his dad, Tony Beets, last year. However, he added to the shock value when he returned and stated he would start his own crew and no longer work for his father. This season, fans are watching Kevin as he struggles to get his crew up to par to pull some gold on his own. However, many fans have already gotten tired of Kevin, saying that all he does every episode is spend time criticizing his dad. Here is what Kevin has been up to and why fans are already tired of seeing him on Gold Rush. After working for his dad, Tony Beets, for so many years, Kevin Beets wants to make it on his own. Kevin is one of the 4 miners this season on Gold Rush, alongside Tony, Parker Schnebel, and Rick Ness. Kevin has already had to go to Parker for help when he needed a new vehicle, after one of his broke down. However, Kevin had also asked his dad for help, and Tony stood tough and told Kevin he had to make it on his own. When Kevin didn't show up for last season and put his dad in a tough spot, it was no wonder his father would stand firm and ensure that Kevin realized how good he had it before. Parker already put the screws to Kevin. He made him pay $105,000 for a very old truck. Parker wouldn't give him a break despite Kevin only having a $100,000 budget. Kevin has learned fast that there are no friend deals, and now he sees that there are no family deals either. Kevin invested his life savings into the new mining operation to show he could do it without his dad. However, when he had several equipment failures and other issues, he went to his dad for help. Tony had a simple answer for his son. Kevin's foreman, Brennan Ruault, was unhappy with the old equipment, including a 30-year-old D10 dozer with broken bolts. When Kevin's operation was halted thanks to breaking equipment, he went to Tony and asked for a spare dozer. Tony refused to loan his son a dozer. His response was blunt. "There are no more freebies. We all got to learn to be our own boss." Kevin had to find other solutions. However, as Gold Rush fans saw, he criticized his dad for not helping him. Here is a look at what some of the fans had to say about Kevin via Reddit. What are your thoughts on Kevin Beets and his story on Gold Rush? Let us know in the comments below. Sean S. Lilos has been a freelance writer for over 25 years and is a voting member of the Oklahoma Film Critics Circle. He is also a published author with a book about the Stephen King Dollar Baby filmmakers. Gold Rush fans tired of Kevin Beets criticizing his dad. The Beets family has become a staple in the world of Gold Rush, a popular reality TV show that chronicles the high-stakes and often perilous world of gold mining. Over the seasons, one of the more prominent storylines has revolved around Kevin Beets, the son of veteran miner Tony Beets, and his evolving relationship with his father. Kevin, who initially joined the mining operation as an apprentice, has grown into a central figure on the show, with viewers watching him mature both as a miner and as a person. While Kevin's growth has been a key aspect of his storyline, so too has been his frequent criticisms of his father, Tony. The elder Beets is renowned for his no-nonsense approach to mining, a persona that has earned him both admiration and ire from his crew and fans alike. Kevin, on the other hand, has often found himself at odds with his father's methods, values, and even his leadership style. Recently, many Gold Rush fans have voiced frustration with Kevin's seemingly constant criticisms of Tony, feeling that the young Beets is ungrateful or dismissive of the hard work and risk his father has invested in building their mining empire. As Kevin's critiques become more frequent, the audience's patience is wearing thin, with many questioning whether this father-son dynamic is being exaggerated for dramatic effect. For fans of the Beets family and longtime viewers of the show, the tension is starting to overshadow the golden opportunity at hand. The origins of Kevin's criticism to understand why Kevin's critiques of his father have become a point of contention. It's important to examine the dynamics of the Beets family and their history on Gold Rush. Tony Beets, a Dutch-Canadian mining mogul, is widely recognized as one of the most successful and outspoken miners on the show. His wealth, experience, and larger-than-life personality have earned him the respect of some and the frustration of others. He's not one for hand-holding or coddling, believing that the harsh realities of mining teach valuable lessons about hard work, dedication, and resilience. This approach has led to his well-established reputation as a tough, no-nonsense patriarch. Kevin, who has worked with his father from an early age, was initially portrayed as a young man eager to prove his worth in the mining world. As the son of Tony, however, he naturally felt Kevin matured, so did his opinions on how things should be run, especially when it came to the business of gold mining. The key turning point came when Kevin started questioning the way Tony managed the crew, particularly when it came to leadership and risk-taking. Kevin seemed to want a more modern, team-oriented approach to mining, whereas Tony remained set in his old-school ways, emphasizing individual responsibility and demanding near-perfect performance from his team. This clash of philosophies has played out on screen, with Kevin often pushing back against Tony's harsh leadership tactics, pointing out flaws, and offering alternative solutions. These moments of tension have led to some memorable exchanges between the two, with Kevin at times appearing frustrated or disillusioned by his father's methods. The growing frustration of Gold Rush fans as the seasons have progressed, Kevin's criticisms of his father have become increasingly pointed. Fans of Gold Rush, who have followed the Beets family for years, have started to grow weary of Kevin's constant rebukes. For many, it's hard to reconcile the fact that Kevin was given an opportunity by his father to join the mining business and is now, at times, openly challenging the very methods that got them to where they are. While it's natural for younger generations to question the approaches of their elders, especially in a high-risk industry like mining, many fans feel that Kevin has crossed a line by criticizing Tony so often and so publicly. Tony, after all, is the person who has invested years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into building his mining empire. For some viewers, it feels as though Kevin's criticisms are not only directed at his father, but also at the entire foundation of the Beets family business. The criticisms often focus on Tony's leadership style, which many fans believe is being unfairly portrayed as outdated or even reckless. While Tony's methods can be blunt, there's no denying that they have been successful in the past. Under his guidance, the Beets family has amassed a significant amount of wealth, making them one of the most successful mining families on the show. Fans point out that Kevin's role in the operation is relatively new, compared to his father's extensive experience, and therefore, his judgment may be clouded by youthful idealism rather than practical understanding of the industry's realities. The drama of family dynamics, real or manufactured. It's worth considering whether the tension between Kevin and Tony is truly reflective of their real-life relationship or if it's being exaggerated for the sake of television drama. Reality TV is known for amplifying conflicts to keep viewers engaged, and Gold Rush is no exception. The Beets family is already an established part of the show, and their personal dynamics, especially those between father and son, provide ample material for producers to work with. Some fans have speculated that Kevin's repeated critiques of his father may be part of a larger narrative constructed by the show's producers to inject drama into the series. After all, reality TV thrives on conflict, and a strained father-son relationship is a tried-and-true formula for drama. For viewers who are skeptical of the authenticity of Gold Rush, the increasing tension between Kevin and Tony might seem less like a genuine family dispute and more like a plot device to keep audiences hooked. However, even if the tension is exaggerated, the frustration felt by fans is real. Longtime viewers who have watched the Beets family evolve over the years are starting to feel that the constant conflict between father and son is wearing thin. Rather than enjoying the mining process and celebrating the family's accomplishments, they're left feeling irritated by the drama that seems to overshadow the gold at the end of the rainbow. The bigger picture. Generational conflict in the mining world. At the heart of Kevin's critiques lies a larger issue facing many industries: generational conflict. Tony's traditional, hands-on approach to mining has worked for decades, but Kevin is part of a younger generation that's grown up in a world where technology, innovation, and new methods are constantly changing the way businesses operate. This generational gap is at the core of many real-life family-run businesses, especially in industries like mining, where the stakes are high, and the methods are often ingrained in decades of tradition. Kevin's frustrations may reflect the larger struggles faced by younger generations in adapting old-school industries to new realities. However, for Gold Rush fans, the constant back and forth between father and son may feel like a distraction from the true essence of the show: the quest for gold. Fans want to see the Beets family succeed and grow, but they also want to see less drama and more progress. Less of Kevin's dissatisfaction with his father's methods and more of the hard work that's required to